Students, good morning. Today we will start from new topic, not as continuation of Unit 1. We will move towards Unit 2, database query using SQL, which will be of 25 marks. 25 marks, very important for the session ending examination. As you have already learned SQL and MySQL in class 11, you are familiar with SQL. SQL is a language, whereas MySQL is a software which is used to implement SQL. Students, this query generally looks like English language, which is with English language, but it is not exactly as English language. That's why many times students start writing their SQL query as in English style, and they write the wrong query, and that query cannot be executed over MySQL or any other database software. The difference between programming and query language is that programming language, we have to write each and every step with consideration of data structure, variables, how to execute the program, whereas in query language we generally have to write only single query for processing purpose. Programming languages can be used in a wider domain. It can cover large area, different kind of functionality or different kind of program can be developed using programming languages, whereas in SQL and in MySQL, especially DBMS software, we generally handle data only, which are generally stored in the form of tables, and any database is a collection of table, report, views, etc. So while writing your students query, you must know the syntax rules of that particular statement of SQL so that your query become correct. As a part of SQL, limited portion is given, that is functions, aggregate functions and relational operations. When a student you want to learn all these things, you must be well versed about DBMS concept. You must know what is database, what is table, what is relation, what is tuple, domain, degree, cardinality, which we have already covered in class 11. Here the course content is very easy. If you are familiar with SQL queries, you can write queries easily with the help of math functions, text functions, aggregate functions. Now one point to be focused here is that database query using SQL. Database here database query using SQL means you have to use all these functions as part of, or these functions are applied over the contents of the database means tables. Okay students, we practice these functions which are covered in these slides, and we will practice these functions as part of our syllabus. Now first of all we must be familiar with function. What is function? Functions are actually a programming block which may accept some argument and may return some value. Basically, it is a set of SQL statements because these functions are part of SQL which accept only input parameters. Input parameters means the value which we pass inside the brackets, that is known as input parameter, which may be single or may be multiple, separated by comma. In below example, left is a function name. In this one is given, example is given in black color. Left is the name of the function. Then first argument is field name of the particular table, that is student, and second argument 4. So these are changeable. Table name can be changed. It may be your table, it may be your column name, any other column name, and in place of name you can use any other column name, and in place of 4 you can use any other number. So it is a single example of function. There are number of functions useful to use inside SQL. Now first part of the function I have explained, input parameter. Perform action. Perform action means as we pass the value inside the left function, name in 4, it will not display the complexity of all the statement inside this. It will return only result, and you have to use only the result part of this function. So it's perform some action, and as output it return result. Because these are the function of SQL, it can return single value or it can return a table. Now student, we must be familiar the type of functions we can use in SQL. There are two types of function. One is a scalar function and another one is aggregate function. Now what is a scalar function? Scalar function which accept single value at a time, perform operation over that single value and return result accordingly. A function that operates on single scalar value, that it takes one or more input value as argument directly and returns a value, math, tax, date, function, etc. These functions can be applied over columns of a table to perform relevant operation on value of each record. Here, one point to be noted: perform operation over each record, each value. It means suppose you are having a table with names, and there are 4 record, means there will be 4 names, and if you perform left operation, just give an example. It will be called 4 times, one by one their left portion, each name's left portion will be displayed. And if you use aggregate function, it means second category of SQL function, it will pass multiple value at a time and will return a single result. For example, if you use sum function generally perform operation over mathematics data, numerical data, suppose salary, and if you want to find out the sum of salary of employees of a table, in that case there will be multiple values. For example, there are 10 employees and 1 month salary is given, it means 10 records will be there. And if you apply select sum in bracket salary from employee semicolon, in that case all the values of salary means salary columns, all records value will be passed inside sum function, and it will sum up and result will be returned as a single. So aggregate function pass multiple value together as a array value, whereas scalar function require only single value. Thank you.